May this message find you exactly when it's meant to find you. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, universe. It is Pisces season, but I do believe this found you exactly when it's meant to find you, y'all. This energy. We going back to the old school readings, okay? Yes, I did get a channel for this reading. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors trying to talk about that money. But we going into the spread nitty gritty and heavy. We're gonna be heavy with this channeling. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Get your tea, get your coffee, get what you need to get. But what's going on? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Please come through and help us channel and groove and see what is going on. Okay, because whew, I'm not gonna lie, there is a bit of a Ten of Swords type of vibe going on. A lot is going on in the world, okay? And a lot is going on. People are shifting, people are purging. I am filming this during Pisces season. It is a Mercury retrograde in Pisces right now. All right, so let's go ahead. I have been seeing 111 on a personal level everywhere. You guys know I'm on this journey with you. What is going on, Spirit? Their God, their angels, ancestors of the highest light, future selves. What is going on with this collective? What is coming for the collective? What's happening? Five of Pentacles. I woke up and saw a vision of the Five of Pentacles in my third eye this morning. Okay. Five of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, money issues. I filmed this. I tried to film this a couple times. Every time was very similar. Okay. Money issues. I told you, Spirit trying to talk about that money. Career issues. Some of you guys, there could be something here around a job loss, around a job transition here. Okay. Some type of transition that feels very difficult. Maybe you started to make changes. Some of you guys, you've moved. Some of you guys, you need to move. All right. And I am seeing some difficulties there. What is going on here for the collective? Speak to me clearly here, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. The Death card also wanted to come out. All these cards kind of came out before. Two of Pentacles here with the Death card. Okay, so I do see things coming into balance. I'm hearing balance what you can at this time. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Balance what you can. We have the Death card coming up here. There is an ending. All right, so, all right, this is crazy. You guys aren't seeing. Thank you, Spirit. So I kept getting these clairvoyant visions, and I was like, what is this? Of bodyguards. Of bodyguards. And then I kept seeing birds. The birds were really loud this morning, but birds just kind of surrounding. Okay. I'm seeing Stranger Things. I didn't watch it, but I did see the clips, TikTok spoilers. But specifically 11, interesting because I've been seeing a lot of 111s. 1111. It is 3:11 on my clock. Okay, we're getting somewhere. 11 in Stranger Things, or the girl. And I'm just seeing this vortex. Also I'm seeing the Wizard of Oz, a vortex, a tornado kind of storm. All right, just kind of around them. And it's like, what you're seeing right now is the storm. But you're not seeing, okay, what you're seeing and what other people are seeing actually is just, I'm literally seeing that scene. I think it's the final scene in Stranger Things right now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. You are seeing this storm energy. People are seeing the storm energy here, okay? There's some people here, and I to say it, but come on, we gotta be real about the evil eye, that want the storm to happen. They're like, finally, storm is happening. They're gonna break down. This is not whatever. There's other people here that feel like they don't know what to do. You know, they don't even know if they believe in any type of spiritual power. But what you're not realizing is that this is divine orchestration. Because with the Death card coming in here, there is a ending energy. There is a surveillance. There's a divine surveillance here. You are being protected. This storm is spiritually orchestrated because Spirit wants some people out of your life and to stay out of your life. You guys may have felt like you lost your spark. You may have felt like you were having a down moment for a bit, but really and truly, you guys are very magnetic. there are people that's always going to want to be near you. They're always going to want you in their life, no matter what I'm hearing, miss me with that. So Spirit is saying bluff. Like, even if some of you guys had arguments with people or they told you off, or I'm seeing like social media posts, and Spirit is saying bluff, these people want you in their life, and they may say like, oh my gosh, I love you, or I this, or da da da. And I'm hearing they don't know what true love is. They see you as this Two of Pentacles energy. They see you as someone here who has like superhero strength, emotional strength, like you could take it. Someone here who they know is gonna be able to help them figure out certain things. Some of these people may know that you're into spirituality as well, but your angels are like, yeah, no, get out of here. Get out of here. So there is there's a temporary storm that God orchestrated, that's divinely ordained right now. And it may be freaking you out a bit, all right? Because whatever you've been balancing is getting a bit wobbly. So some of you guys here, there's big bills that you got to pay off. Some of you guys here, I'm picking up here, this could be your work coming in here. Some of you guys, something going on with the house. Okay, some of you guys could have kids. Some of you guys are the breadwinner of your house, whatever this is. And it's starting to get a bit wobbly. You're over there like, okay, God, what? Like, you did not sign up to be God's strongest soldier, and you did not. And you're not that. You're not that. Okay? So I feel like that's why you guys are kind of going through another spiritual awakening, because there are certain times in your life where you need to see things from a higher perspective. You need to open up your third eye rather than your physical eye. You need to tap into God. This is happening for a reason. Like, it actually is. And some of you guys are getting that feeling, even if things are not okay. You're getting those feelings, those sensations throughout the day. Like, I know that things are going to be okay eventually, because it is. Okay, heavy Earth, Taurus, Scorpio vibes. Interesting. That like fell in my lap. The Tower. The Tower. This is like... not me feeling bad about saying these things, because it's giving get out of here. Get out. Spirit wanted certain people here that they may have even known that you would have continued to make excuses for. Friends, especially friends, I'm hearing. Especially friends. Because I feel like people make a lot of excuses out of every situation. They say people make excuses for relationships. I think people tolerate a lot with friends. They do. They tolerate a lot of sideways stuff when it comes to friendships, to be honest, you know? The Tower. Spirit wanted people out of your life. Out of your life. There was a situation that basically blowed-ish up. Like, God blew this-ish up to blow up everybody's spot. That's a very East Coast thing. God was trying to blow up everybody's spot. Your angels, your ancestors here. When it came to this, the Tower, get out. Get out. Okay? Even if they had to make you look like, I'm literally seeing a vision of the dragon in Shrek. Take this how it resonates. Shrek could be significant here. Stranger Things could be significant to this collective. Okay? I'm seeing Bridgerton. But it's like Spirit was just like, you guys went through a situation where you needed help, or it was something that was big, maybe even controversial. Some of you guys here, you were just really going through it, and on a mental level. But like, there were other people that knew that you were going through this. You may have gone through a loss. And what I'm seeing is that it like weeded out fake people in your life. It weeded out fake people. Okay, this is a sensitive message, but I'm hearing you could have went through some mental health challenges, some family challenges. Okay, you went through something tough. Is that an ice cream truck? Sorry, you guys, I'm in Ireland right now, and I'm hearing the tune. I've not heard that the whole... I mean, granted, it's like springtime, so the sun is coming out now. What is that? Hold on. I do have to say, with every single one of these readings, I've tried to do this 3 times. This has not happened before in my whole journey of doing these collective readings. It stopped. That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, so ice cream could be significant, sweets, but you guys went through a Tower moment. You went through something really tough, and it weeded out. It was divinely ordained to weed out fake love. God was trying to expose and weed out fake love in your life. Okay, so whoever didn't show up for you, whoever here wasn't that didn't open up their heart to you, that didn't open up and hearing their doors to you, take this how it resonates here, that didn't really step in and help. I'm even seeing, okay, let me tell you, I'm even seeing, okay, people here. Okay, so Spirit is showing me a vision here of like a student, okay? Take this how it resonates. Some of you guys, this may be trigger warning, a bit specific to you. But when students are kind of just wrote off as a bad kid, but teachers, right, don't take the emotional, because honestly, I do think to a degree, if you are an authority figure and you're dealing with someone younger than you, someone may not agree with me when it comes to this, yet you do have a parental role. That's a part of it. You're dealing with kids, you know? And I will tell you right now, as someone who went through something publicly in high school, I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be so real with you. This happened. I'll tell you guys a story. So in high school, my first boyfriend, right, was, and I will share it, was Eastern European. And I was naive to the level of racism and that I would have had to experience at the time. I was 14 years old. He was older, and I felt that we built an organic relationship. And when I tell you, he was also Muslim. And I'm not saying that every single Eastern European, please, whatever, this is my story, but this happened, okay? That was the most racism I've ever experienced in my entire life. And I knew that there would be an issue with the family, but I didn't expect that there would be an issue. I also grew up in Brooklyn, New York. So school environments were so multicultural. And I always saw men of color, okay, being able to date who they want. And I had an awakening of a lifetime. The level of discomfort, because we had a lot of Eastern European community in the school, right? I even had some Eastern European girlfriends and stuff. When I say they were all uncomfortable with it, I didn't expect my 15 and 16-year-old friends to feel so weird, okay? And at the time, you guys, I didn't even do any spiritual stuff publicly. That was years after. I was just the teacher walking around. And it was something that made to the point that people, his friends, he was on a football team, actually basically were telling him that he was settling for me and that he could do better because he was a popular guy. On top of that, he was Eastern European. It was against his religion, all these different things. It was the most devastating trauma. And this is coming up for a reason because I feel like it was a tower moment for me. So I actually opened up to teachers and, to a degree, but it was very public. Everything that happened was very public because he was a fan favorite, even with the teachers. People value sports. He was on a football team. We had a very popular football team, a winning one, so on and so forth. And when I say the teachers, the counselor turned a blind eye on me, when I say the reaction was like, well, what did you expect? That's practically what happened. It was like, well, you shouldn't be focused on dating anyway. I was going through racist attacks. I had proof. At the time, there was Ask FM, and people would send basically male hate messages to me every single day. Yeah. And the authority figures looked at me like, well, this is the world we live in. What did you expect? You should have left him alone. That was the vibe. So these things really do happen. And I feel like, the messages coming out here is specifically, I feel like God is really rooting for the underdog, but the underdogs that society made sure that they stayed an underdog. Because many people have been silenced. Many people who went through bullying, many people who have been ostracized, people in work environments. I've had clients come to me and said, yeah, they plan to ice me out. That is what happened, and I fully believe them. Okay? Yes, we have the Tower. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angel. Show me more here for the collective. Show me more. So Spirit is saying here that God was trying to get certain people away, and you may not have understood the divine plan, but God knew God knew your destiny in your life, okay? Because at this time, I'm telling you right now, that version of me, I could cry about this. 14, 50-year-old me, I went into a deep, dark depression, you guys. I went into a deep, dark depression to the point that I didn't trigger warning. I didn't even want to get myself dressed in the morning. My mom used to dress me. At 15, I mentally messed me up. And I barely graduated high school because I missed so many days of school. So he also was abusive, but he did end up breaking up with me and dating the popular white girl in school. And everyone basically turned on me. So that was my experience. But the point is, is that at the time, I could have not seen who I would be today. I couldn't have seen it. And I still struggle. I'm still playing catch up, because when you have been dealt certain cards to life, we'll say my parents didn't handle that very well. No one handled it well. No one handled me with care at that moment. Not one person. And the people that did handle me with care did it in private, but didn't do it publicly. I had a best friend at the time who continued to be friends with him and flirt with him, even though I didn't have any support. And it was a really tough karmic awakening. So with the Two of Swords coming up here, exactly, this was this energy. So I'm sharing that for a reason, because a lot of you guys, you don't see, it's like there is something right now where you're blindfolded. A lot of you have dealt with several different versions of these cycles, okay, where you're struggling to see that the rejection is protection. You're struggling to see that even the setbacks sometimes are protection. You're struggling to see that, okay? Because you don't see God's next move in your life, all right? But this Death card, whatever ended, some of you guys, some things are ending abruptly for you here, okay? Or there's some very uncomfortable changes, because as I'm saying this, I'm feeling a lot of energy in my solar plexus and my sacral, all right? You're realizing that you're going to have to, some of you guys realize that you're going to have to move. That's coming up here. There's some awakening, because I'm seeing a vision here of a bill, of a message coming through, and you're like, oh my God, I can't do this. Like, you're realizing that there's some tower. Interesting, I just saw a black cat go in front of the door. That you're going to have to let fall apart. And you're right now, either you guys are in a space, a lot of twos coming up here. Yeah, decisions, where you have to make a decision, okay? Even if things are imperfect. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Yeah, there's something here about a decision that had to be made, or decisions that have to be made. And it's just you're not feeling very secure. We have the Hermit coming up here. A lot of you guys, you're feeling really alone in this situation here. Okay, so even if, because I see the Five of Pentacles here, it has two people. Even if you are dealing with, you do have a partner right now, either you are the breadwinner or you're feeling very alone in this situation. A lot of you guys here, you're in your spiritual journey and you haven't really connected to other people in the physical who have their third eye open, like this. So it's just like, some of you guys are really craving a sense here of community right now, or you're really craving a sense of comfort of some kind. Like, even if your partner's comforting you, whatever it is like something is making you feel, it's crazy, because I'm getting notifications like crazy. And they're, PayPal notifications. That could be significant here. You're feeling very alone. Some of you guys here, you could have your own business. This could be significant as well. Okay, and you are, the Hermit, the Hermit is an incredible card, because it talks about someone who's I see the Hermit as a very intelligent card, a very wise card, someone who knows thyself, someone who always kind of seeks higher answers. Okay, they see the light in the dark, that's very secure. Their light is very secure. So you guys are the people that's used to figuring it out. Okay, you have been the person in your lineage, in your family, maybe even your partnership, that decided to seek out, seek out higher power energy, seek out God, archangels. I'm hearing some of you guys work very closely with the archangels. Yeah. You have been the seeker, but you're growing weary of being the seeker. Okay, because you still have not been connected to people, all right, that fully have been on that wavelength coming in. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Show me more. Literally, the High Priestess coming out. Here's the thing. You guys are very intuitive. You're very, very intuitive. And your intuition right now is trying to tell you, okay, I feel like there's also this message coming in here, especially with the Two of Swords. There's something, you guys could not be saying something, or it's kind of like you're, I'm hearing slander, I'm hearing gossip. If you guys really, all right, this is crazy. Some of you guys went through some type of drama situation, okay, recently here, and there could be some people talking about you, posting about you, whatever. But I feel like you guys, like you took a graceful route. Maybe you're used to doing this here, but you guys know a lot. You know a lot. Some of you guys do readings for yourself, or you know somebody's secrets. You know the truth of some situation here. All right. It's giving like if you wanted to blow this ish up yourself, you really could. But it feels like God is doing it for you. It feels like God is doing it for you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Here's the thing. You guys are very focused on the step in front of you. Some of you guys, I'm also hearing, do you go to sleep with like a lot of like skincare? I'm seeing that vision. Or you go to sleep with that eye mask or the red light therapy. Are some of you guys into that? Because I'm kind of getting this vibe of you guys have been the bigger person in so many situations, okay? You could be dealing with a lot with work. You could be working multiple jobs. You're carrying a lot of responsibilities. You're taking care of the kids. And it looks like you're looking down, right? You're looking at this stuff in front of you, right? You're trying to keep things balanced. Like you are just trying to focus on the stuff in front of you, right? And while you're doing this, I'm literally hearing Grim Reaper as I'm looking at this deck card. You're not even noticing what is really happening. You're not even realizing, okay? It's just kind of like, basically your angels, your ancestors effing ish up. I don't know how else to say it. Your angels and your ancestors are effing some ish up. Okay. And I feel like with this Two of Swords, it's just kind of giving me an energy that when you guys do rest, you are just kind of closing everything out. Maybe you guys are taking a break from social media here, or you're not even trying to talk to people like that or have any long conversation. Like you're so out of it. That's this vibe coming through. But we also have this like high priestess energy. Okay. So your intuition has been very, very strong lately. Very strong lately. And I feel like you guys have been getting downloads. You have been getting a lot of downloads. I'm hearing telepathy. It's giving like when you're getting ready in the morning, like you are just hearing conversations. You know that certain people are trying to do this, but you're so powerful though. Like with this Hermit, like you're so powerful and protected, and you guys are at a point where you know that you're protected, but you don't, it's like you're not seeing how big of a deal the way that you were treated, the way that you were impacted, the way that certain people didn't step up for you, the way that I'm hearing like your family treated you, whatever. You're not seeing how big of a deal your spirit team and God sees this. Because I'm telling you, the deck card is deck card, but something about this energy coming through, like you don't see that your angels are sending out some serious, that's interesting. I said archangel, like this is like Archangel Michael energy, sending out some angels that you don't even know the name of in this situation. Because I feel like with this Hermit card, you guys really do try to see things from a higher perspective. You may have forgiven people that never even freaking apologize. You just kind of just go like, you know what? Like, you know how, I feel like this Two of Swords, oh my gosh, I haven't even been able to pull another card. It's like, you know, okay, how to, I'm hearing do more with less. Like you guys, depending on how you've grown up, all right, it feels like you're almost used to, and I don't like to say it like this, but you're used to things not working out for you or not being fair for you, or you having to figure out things on your own, or you having to be the person that has more knowledge, has more tools, has more money. Like, you are used to a certain vibration that God doesn't want you used to, okay? And there are certain things that I feel like you're very intuitive and you have been picking up bits and pieces. Some of you guys I'm picking up, like, you are so intuitive to the fact that you don't even want to listen to your intuition sometimes. Like, your third eye is actually so open. Some of you guys here, you've gone to spiritual retreats, or you actually have done deep spiritual work, or this is your prayers. It could just be your ancestral lineage, but your third eye is open. In fact, I feel like God wants to open it even more. God wants you super in tune, but it just kind of gives me like, this high priestess is coming out very different. The two cards in this deck here, that's just like my attention, is like the dead card and the high priestess. And something about this high priestess energy, I can't stop looking at the face. And I'm just sending this collective so much empathy and compassion. Because something about this vibe just kind of looks like you guys are holding in a lot of emotions. Okay? Like, you have been deeply hurt to the point that you kind of expect it, or you don't have that much faith in people the way you used to have it. Okay? Yeah, something about this high priestess, because I feel like, okay, the vision, the animation I'm seeing in my third eye with this high priestess, it looks like this is someone here who, you have the key, you have this, the scroll in their hand. At any moment, you can get up from that chair and you can go behind the curtain. It's like the key to the Akashic records, the Akashic library. You can go behind that curtain and you can just ask about anyone. So some of you guys, you have cards, like you can do readings for yourself, and maybe you don't do it as much. Or some of you, whatever this is, I'm also saying pick a cards, like you actually can have the answer of everything that's going on in your life on some level. But it feels like maybe Spirit has been nudging you to get your own divination, or to start, like, you are very tapped in. But I just feel like you guys have been hurt to a point where it's like, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Okay? Like, that's what it's giving. I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense? Coming in here, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune coming in. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. So there is this energy of change, that things have to change coming in. Thank you, Spirit. What is this energy? It's like you are no longer the same person. You have changed so much, but I feel like you haven't really seen fully the results of this change yet. You haven't really seen the full fruits of your labor, because there's some things here that's just kind of like you're still dealing with, some serious imbalances, literally the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there's some type of new financial opportunity coming in here for you guys. Page of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Or some money coming in for you very soon. 8 of Wands coming in very quickly. Okay. I'm hearing the next 7 to 10 days. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. What is this? Some good news, some opportunity. We have the Strength card coming out in the reverse. You guys could be very tired. Okay, you could be very tired coming in here. You could be very, there could be a lack of faith. Like, even though I'm seeing this Hermit and the High Priestess, it's like, you guys know that you're meant for somewhere else. You know you're meant for something else. You know that, I don't think this is a collective that doesn't know their worth. I feel that you do know your worth, okay? You do know your worth. There's something that you guys went through. Some type of chaos, some tower moment. Okay, there was at least 2 people in y'all life. Interesting. I just got a phone notification. I'm seeing text messages. I'm seeing arguments. Okay. There's something that you guys went through. Okay. That I feel like really disappointed you. Some way that someone switched up on you. Something that someone said to you, some type of argument. This could have been family. I feel like this happened. This could have been close friends. All right. I'm hearing spiritual attack. I feel like this was in the last couple of months. This was more on the recent side, because High Priestess, this Two of Swords energy, this Hermit. You guys are not really feeling like talking to certain people right now. You are not really feeling like interacting with certain people. Like this kind of low-key made you lose some faith in humanity. Because whoever this betrayal, this was some type of betrayal. Whoever you removed from your life, whoever, didn't show up for you, whoever, whatever, like it changed you. It truly changed you. We have the Wheel of Fortune and Page of Pentacles coming up here. Yeah. It's like giving, I've seen what I needed to see. The Strength card in the reverse. You guys literally don't have something within you anymore. It's like, I don't got it within me anymore. Okay? Seven of Pentacles coming out here. This vibe is crazy. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. You guys are about to come into some serious money. And the vibe is like, this might be y'all villain era. I don't know how else to say this. Like, this might be... Okay, so something that me and Adam love watching is we love watching Beast Games. And there was this girl in Beast Games that really, like, played this season. I forgot her name. And she didn't end up going to the end, but she ended up with, like, 500,000. She didn't tell anyone. And, like, the whole show, I couldn't tell. I was like, do I not like this person or do whatever? But the whole... that, like, competition shows could be significant here, or sports or competition. I'm also seeing a vision of that show, Traders. I didn't watch it, but I did see the clips at the end. It's just kind of like... You guys are so intuitive, and you just have been just awakening more to just so much truth and information and like people's intentions. It feels like you're getting to a space here of you're no longer doubting your intuition. Okay. And I feel like with this Seven of Pentacles here, you guys are about to, some of you guys, I'm saying this straight. I am seeing six figures. Okay, or more, 6-7 figures. Some of you guys are about to come into some serious freaking money. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Like, there is a serious big change that's about to happen in your life very soon. Page of Pentacles coming through with the Eight of Wands. But it's like, you're different though. You're different, okay? I feel like God wanted you to stop making excuses for certain people. I feel like God did not want you to take the emotional responsibility, or that's what I keep getting for certain people in your life, because something about how this character is looking at this pile of money. I feel like you guys are, but I don't know the word for it other than I'm picking up this era that you're stepping into. And it's not that you're cold and you're heartless, because some people might try to say that. They might try to have amnesia. But you were always meant to get to this more serious place, okay? Not saying you're not going to have fun, not saying you're not going to have joy, but I feel like some of you guys, if you know, like you may know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Because you are no longer doubting your intuition. You know that you have been evil-eyed. You know you've been projected on. You know that you had some frenemies, some people who were very close to you, people who would never admit it, but you know certain things now. You know certain things now. So you're about to be moving very, very different. All right. And you're going to understand. I'm hearing the world coming out here. Yeah. You are going to understand when it happens, why you had to go through certain things or open your eyes in a certain way. You're going to understand when this happens, because you are coming into some big, like crazy money. Some big A money. I wish I could get some here. Like, I so would. The World coming out here. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles coming out here. The World. Some of you guys, there's some move that you're going to make with this money. Some of you guys, you could decide to move to a different country. Okay? I'm telling you, people are going to feel a type of way about this. And the reason that they're feeling more of a type of way is that I'm hearing this fake love, honey. Or it's just not that deep. Because they're feeling a type of way because they don't got access to you. So they're going to try to villainize you. It's not to say that you are a villain. People are going to villainize you. Okay? I was watching the Gordon Ramsay documentary. And there was this one point where they asked him about his parents. And he said he went to a cafe with his dad one time, and his dad, was always weird whenever he tried to talk about, what he learned or his skill set or a new way to do food. And they had offered him a certain type of bread. And he said, "Can I please have toast?" And his dad freaks out on him. And basically it's just like, "Oh, look, you've gone all posh now. You know, look at you. You've forgotten your roots." There are some people who want you to remember and some of you, I'm sorry, this may be family members too, who want you to just stay so humble and remember a version of yourself. They want that in your subconscious memory. They want that implanted to the point that you will never move forward. Okay? They don't want you to see what they see when they... But anyway, Seven of Pentacles coming out with the World. You guys are going to either invest this money in a crazy way, or you are going to, and I'm hearing trust your own judgment here, or just be very discerning with the people that you're talking to. Okay? All right? But the World, I am seeing world travel, and I'm seeing big money moves. Big money moves coming in here. Like whatever you do is about to be big. You're about to do something, and I'm literally hearing pull the plug or make a decision that it's even going to shock you. You're about to invest in some of you guys are about to like invest a lot of money, but I'm hearing you're gonna get a payback or spend a lot of money for some type of help and assistance. Okay, so I'm seeing like a production, I'm seeing a camera crew, I'm seeing like something is making you go beast mode. Like that's this vibe coming through. Okay, I can always see the comments because I want to hear literally 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Ooh, they're going to hate you. I don't know how else to say. They're going to hate you. Okay. Some of you guys, I'm not even going to lie, people might try to pop up with an argument out of nowhere or just but you are safe and protected. I'm just being real with you guys because 5 of Swords, Swords communication. People might try to be very careful with people trying to say, okay, my ear is ringing so loud. Whoa. Yeah, my ear is ringing like crazy. Trust and listen to your intuition. Your angels are talking to you because I see you guys being... A lot of you guys, I feel like there's an energy of being very private. This energy that you've pulled back from certain people, not really wanting to interact, focusing on your self-care, not really like... It may feel like you've been in a more solemn energy, but really and truly, I feel like Spirit wants you to pull back your energy from people to start learning how to be private. There's like a Virgo energy that they kind of want you in. I'm seeing like a Virgo, a Capricorn, which is a Capricorn rule 2026 year. 5 of Swords coming through. Okay, so I do see, and it's really interesting. Look at how the 5 of Swords is looking at this World card. Okay, look at how this energy is coming in. They're so mad. They're so mad. But all they could do is talk. It's all talk. So you may hear something crazy. Like someone may make up some crazy lie about you or something insane. I'm just seeing like someone wants to argue so bad, but you are not paying attention to them because you can't. I wish I could show this. I need to get on Patreon, you guys, so we could really chit chat and I could cuss and do everything that I whatever. But you see how the heads are kind of turned away. You guys like don't watch that. You guys aren't watching that. You not watching that. You no longer tuned into their channel. You switch a channel. You changing it up. New production, new energy. Why am I seeing the vision? Okay, take this how it resonates, especially if you've been watching these shows. This is resonant with you. New shows coming up here. I'm seeing the America. I still didn't see it. I'm going to start watching it though. America's Next Top Model coming up here. I'm also seeing 555. What? Friends, family galore. What's coming up? Okay, there could be some type of announcement. Whatever you guys are going to be doing with this money, you're going to be starting something new. Some of you guys could start a new business, a new endeavor coming in here. Some of you guys also could win this money because Spirit wasn't very clear how the money is going to come in. I just saw the Page of Pentacles. It's just looking like, ooh, you got it. So this could come in the form of a tip. This come in the form of opportunity. I feel like it's going to come in easy though, because I'm seeing the Strength card in the reverse. There's something about easy money. You are getting some type of easy... You are getting fast money. You actually are getting fast money, okay? You are not... And I see there's some announcement, there's some level up, there's some departure, there's something that you are doing. Some of you guys are really taking that plane, or again, you are going to the next level. This is giving level up money coming in here. And I'm seeing an announcement on social media, or social media post could be significant. People are talking. Somebody could try to call you with some nonsense. You could have a family member try to go, what you trying to do? Right? Don't watch that, but I don't think you will be watching it. You're going to be focused. Look at how the heads are turned, looking down, right? Because all that energy that you were going through, where you were disappointed, it was honestly a setback to set you up for success. Okay? You were meant to lose your faith in some people. Spirituality is not all love and light. Don't let them shut. It is not all love and light. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, some of you guys are definitely starting a new business of your own. You're starting a new business. Some of you guys, you are going to be leaving a job abruptly. Okay, and I'm seeing that being something that, someone's going to try to make you feel guilty. Five of Swords. Someone's going to try to make you feel guilty or turn some people on you, whatever. It may work. It may not work, whatever. But here's the thing. At least you know that you working with God and this money going to be working for you, because I'm seeing two things. Seven of Pentacles and the World coming up here. There definitely could be there's some type of world exposure. Either you're physically going on a trip, you're physically moving away, you're moving countries, and somebody's feeling type of way about that because they feel left behind. Some of you guys here with this World, there's something public. There's something in the entertainment industry. There's something here, I'm hearing going public, coming in with this World card. Recognition coming in. Okay, but then we got the Eight of Pentacles coming out with the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys could be starting, this could be two things here. But then we have Three of Wands. These are some big plans. Multiple plans. There's some type of money here that's going to be multiplying for you. A domino effect. Yo. Come in here, Spirit. Then we got the Hangman coming out here in the reverse. All right. Okay. You guys here, I don't know what there's somebody here that's going to have to end up funding for themselves. Somebody here that's trying to hold you back. Someone who was in victim mode. We have the Hangman in the reverse. You hanging up on them. You hanging up the phone. The Fool to step into your new beginning. What? You guys, this was when you guys are receiving this message, I'm telling you right now, this was some crazy message that was not trying to work. That was not trying to upload. It was not trying to. So you're meant to receive this now. Maybe we was weeding away the people that would have literally made every evil eye go blind. Maybe we was weeding away the people that would have been trying it here, okay? I am hearing for the collective, and I've been picking up. Some people know that you watch these type of readings here. All right, so monitoring spirits. They monitor you all the way to the reading. We have suppressing. Yeah, you guys have been suppressing a lot. You've been suppressing a lot that you've been going through, okay? And some of you guys, this could have been causing health issues for you. It could have been like you may have been getting up, going to work, doing what you got to do, and you don't feel okay. You don't feel good. You're not getting a chance to rest and stuff like that, right? Boomerang karma. Yeah, boomerang karma suggests that the energy we send out, good or bad, quickly returns to us. Yeah, the Hangman coming up in the reverse. There's something about this elevation that you're stepping into. Okay, some of you guys, this is also very specific. Some of you guys could be writing a book or creating, maybe I talked about shows for a reason, a production. Some of you guys could be on some type of reality TV show or whatever it is, but there's someone here, I'm here not invited to the party. That could be significant. There's someone here that you can't take with you, or there's someone here that I feel like some family members are really going to be pissed off at this girl. With the Hangman coming up in the verse, some of you guys are going to be telling your truth. Maybe that's why I was drawn to tell my truth in this message here. Sharing it via a book or a podcast or something like that. But whatever this is not no little production. This could be something big because we got the Three of Wands. This big stuff. Seven of Pentacles, this is big money. Back to the past. Yeah. reliving whatever cycle you guys are going through right now. It almost feels like this was a cycle. The devil was trying to make you feel like you could never get out of it. You're never gonna leave. I actually saw someone post a beautiful video, just kind of thanking me, saying that they were losing faith. They thought they were never gonna get out. There was some type of situation that you guys were dealing with that you thought you were never gonna get out. You were never gonna get to the next level financially. You were never gonna be able to make it big, like wanting you to give up on your dreams. We have Bob the Builder, renewal, support, rebuild, determination here, restoration here. Some of you guys are already with this masculine here, or you're going to be with the masculine, okay, coming up here, that really is someone who is very serious about building, okay, about helping you build your life. This actually fell out right under the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are going to be hiring, like whatever moves that you're going to be making is crazy, dude. Crazy move. You're going to be hiring people, I'm picking up here, to help you build something big. Be very careful with fear-mongering, because I feel like there's someone that's going to try to make you feel like whatever it is you're trying to do, like you're going to lose your money quickly. Like I'm seeing like advice coming in here. I'm seeing like just weirdo energy. I'm seeing a vision here of someone commenting something under your picture, your post, just something weird, like people being weird. Okay, we have good things are coming in. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Get ready. A miracle's on the way. I want to go ahead and get some messages from some ancestors. We gotta hurry. This is on 13%. Ooh. Oh, you guys have more readings coming in. Trust. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Messages from some ancestors. What is going on about this collective? Speak to us clearly. What is happening here? So we have nurture the harvest. So your ancestors saying this money is coming in. Okay, please show me who you are. These ancestors coming in here, okay? Nurture the harvest. Some of you guys here, you have a grandmother coming out or a mother on the other side, and they're really watching over your children. Some of them here are really watching over a future child that is coming in here. Some of you guys could be pregnant already. I am seeing a little girl. Let's see. Speak to me so clearly that we cannot doubt. Thank you, Spirit. Remove all doubts. We have the peacemaker, persistent patience here. Okay, peacocks could be significant here. Camping trips here, festivals. Isn't Coachella coming up? That could be significant coming up. The peacemaker, persistent patience. Okay. Yeah, I am seeing feminine energy. Some of you guys, a sister could be on the other side. Okay, a friend. The peacemaker. Yeah, some of you guys, you haven't felt peace in a very long time. Yeah, we have the matriarch, so that's definitely mother vibes coming through. You haven't felt peace in a very long time. Some of you guys here, you haven't felt joy, fun, liberation, and that is coming up for you. Seeing the numbers 3 and 14 could be significant here. Okay. Some of you guys, you could be with someone who is in construction. That's also coming up here. All right. Or I'm hearing electrician. We have the chiefess, strength tested, coming up. Strength tested. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. 8. We have a line. Leo energy could be significant. I'm also picking up Gemini. I love a lot of Mercury here. Coming up. 8. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you guys were close to someone on the other side who was a boss, or you could be taking over some type of family business. We have the griot, blessed here. Okay, some of you guys here, oh, there could be someone on the younger on the other side as well too. Blessed. Blessed. Thank you, Spirit here. Okay, what are we up to? 10%. So I want to get some last messages here. This was alignment, you guys. We finally got aligned. But tell me here, Spirit, any messages here for the collective? Any last messages for the highest good of all for this collective here? We have Baddie, divine feminine, sensual goddess, yin energy. Yeah, okay, so something that I'm seeing, okay, some of you guys here, you could be getting some type of procedure, or you could be, because with the world, it's like you just about to be popping out different. You about to be popping out different out of nowhere, and I'm just hearing chitter and chatter and chirping, right? Okay, so we have baddie mode. I'm hearing luxury. I'm hearing shopping. Wasn't the last channel that God is going to put you on Amax. I'm telling you right now, divine feminine mode coming up here. Let's go ahead and see. We have DMs, new message, interested, and secret admirer. Okay, people are your notifications, you guys, are about to be blowing up. Coming in here. I'm telling you, weirdo energy, questions out of nowhere, invitations, people trying to talk to you. Hey, can we talk? That's that Five of Swords energy. People with weird intentions, people straight up showing their intentions. Like, something's about to be popping off in your social media. You about to be popping off differently, showing up differently here. There is a glow up of a lifetime that is happening right now. Come on. Yo. The vibes. Bands make her dance. I cannot make this up. Luxury, finer things, investments. I told y'all. Come on. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, for this collective. And we have frequency, telepathic here, alignment coming through, and song lyrics. Pay attention to lyrics. Okay, there's been a song coming up here. It's actually one of my favorite songs right now. It is called, let's see, Spotify. It is called I'm Good, I'm Great by Anika Rose. I think I listen to that song every day. I feel like this is a song for the collective. I want to go ahead and get one more channel song. Can't play it on here because, copyright. Ordinary by Alex Warren also was coming up. Let's get another channel song. And Girl on Fire by Alicia Keys. Okay, so take those. Those are the channel songs coming up here. We have frequency, telepathic. Yeah, you guys are very psychic. Don't doubt your intuition. Some of you guys are picking up some weird, do not doubt your intuition at all right now. Pay attention to them dreams. Yes, they're projecting on you. Yes, you're feeling other people's energy. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. I'm also hearing the song Jaded by Miley Cyrus. I'm sorry that you're jaded. I could have taken you places. Dun, dun, dun. And I don't know why I'm seeing her and I think who's that, Liam Hemsworth? Could be something here, but a relationship. We have hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, pause, repeat, and delay. So there has been delays here. Some of you guys could have been listening to solfeggios coming up. Some of you guys are really into music as well. And we have yo-yo. You are getting elevation money. You are getting money here. Backtrack, another chance. People are going to be switching up. It's gonna be crazy with this one. I need some timing here. Give me some timing here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Knight of Cups. We're just gonna leave that there. Show me some timing for this collective. When can they expect this energy coming up here? I'm sorry that you're jaded. This is coming in now. This is coming in now. It's on its way. Show me some days. Show me some time. Give me a number here, Spirit. Thank you. 3. Okay. What number is the chariot? Is that 7? 3, 7, 2 3s. Okay. And 6. It's giving 3 to 7 days. It's giving 3 to 7 business days. Yo. You could have taken them places. I love you guys so much. We got this. I'm so excited for you guys to receive this because this was one message they did not want you to find you, y'all. I almost undo it. When I tell you the kooks, the cracks, right time, right place, 5%. I love you guys so much. I'm going to see you guys soon. March Madness. Have a blessed month. Have an abundant month. A prosperous, beautiful, beautiful month. I love you guys real bad. Reading still on the way. Check out down below. There's going to be something fun coming in March. But either way, I love you guys. I'm going to see you soon. Bye.